Hey guys, it's me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and welcome to Get Curried. Well, today's recipe is of course a chicken recipe, and this to that is my most favorite flavor, and that is Thai. Well, it has a lot of Thai spices. You can of course use some, avoid some, make it completely personal. What I'm making is stir-fried chicken Thai style. Let's begin with making a crush. Well, otherwise, ideally, you're supposed to chop this or slice this, but I'm making your and my life absolutely a breeze. So first things first, garlic, lots of it in a grinder. To this, I'm going to add in basil. Now, you could take hot basil, sweet basil, Thai basil. This one is Thai basil. To this, I'm going to add in roughly cut onions. You could also take sliced onions, of course, because it's all going to get just blitzed. I'm going to add in some knobs of ginger root, galangal, which is like a Thai ginger, if you may say so. And I'm going to spike this up with some Thai chilies. Now these are spicy, like a rocket literally. So use your discretion. I like it spicy, so I'm just going to remove the stalk and use 4 or 5 of them. But you can start with 1 or maybe just half. Personalize it. Trust me, it is spicy. I'm using 5 of them. Really bold, but that's how I like it. Just a blitz or 2 and you're done and ready. That's the first one. That's the second one, and we should be done. There you have. This literally are Thai flavors out of a grinder jar. Let's bring all of this together. And it's done and ready. Let's move on to the next step, and that is heating a wok on high flame. In the wok, oil. Now this is regular vegetable oil. But if you want this nutty, you can also add groundnut oil, and that should also work perfect. By all means, you can also throw in some peanuts at this stage. Let it get nice and golden and brown in color. That's also good. You can also throw in some whole cashew nuts, because with this, a little bit of a nutty bite would just work like magic. The oil is heated up. Let's add in this wonderful spice mix. And frankly, by all means, this is where the entire flavor lies. And like I said, you can avoid a few ingredients, personalize it, make it completely personal. Ensure that the raw flavor kind of goes away. You may add in some more oil, considering the fact that this may stick at the bottom, but again, your choice. The spice mix has cooked well. With this, I'm going to lower the flame and add in literally all the other ingredients. The first one is boneless breast of chicken, which is sliced and ready. To this, I'm going to add in some shredded vegetables. In this case, cabbage and carrots with a little bit of spring onions. Well, this is also completely optional. You could substitute this with mushrooms if you like, or baby corns or zucchinis or peppers. Just tastes wonderful. Just ensure that it's nice, colorful and vibrant. To this, I'm also going to add in bean sprouts. A touch of sugar. Well, it's nice to make something Thai in flavor because it's a mix of literally all your flavors. It's sour, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's literally everything. To this, I'm adding in kaffir lime leaves, which are again optional, but if you can lay your hands on these, nothing like it. In case this becomes, of course, it's an exotic leaf. In case you do not get this or it's not available in the market, what you could add is lemon rind, because that also gives a wonderful lemony note. Some soy sauce. This is light soya, so you can add in a little more. If it's dark, just half a tablespoon for this is just perfect. And finally, salt as required. With this, we're going to increase the flame and ensure that the heat builds up. The steam builds up, because that's where the chicken just kind of starts cooking at the bottom, and that's where flipping, stirring becomes easier. So let's wait for that. A minute on high flame and we should be good. A quick few tosses and just ensure that the chicken is perfectly cooked. Well, their slices, they will not take more than 3 to 4 minutes to cook on high flame. Well, if you have your own domestic burners, this may take a little longer, but ensure that the flame is constantly high. Well, my mouth is already salivating and this is done and ready. Let's serve this. Do not forget to scrape the bottom and literally scrape all those little burnt pieces, because that's also going to add layers of flavor. Finally, some more greens right on top. And with this, your Thai stir-fried chicken is done and ready. Well, if you like this video, do not forget to like, share a comment, and stay tuned to get curried.